Hello, people that in the house are doing today. I'm kind of going to make it very clear to people who think they're going to change my mind about the abortion referendum to think again, because no is no, and as simple as that. I'm not changing my mind. Even if you offer me €1 billion, I would not change my mind. I have said no, and no is my answer. I don't care if I had a woman come up to me the other day and wore the face to me, and I said no. I said it to her face, and I stuck by my guns. I say no, I mean no. I thought about it for a month, and I thought about it hard and long, and I said at the end it was no. And that's what it's going to be into the day I die. It's no. No. I say it again, no. And not one person can change that. I know I respect people who have other opinions, but just shouting in my face saying, why, you're just against women and all that. I'm not against women. I'm completely not. I swear to God I'm not. If I was, I say it here now, right now. But I am actually not. I'm seriously not. It's as simple as that. Only for the Irish women are remarkable people. They've done so much to this country and helped this country build itself up to where it is today. And help build Ireland up. I have nothing against the Irish women. As simple as that. Simple as that. I have nothing against them. I do have them going. I have something against the Irish women going to England to get an abortion. Because why would you go to the enemy of the state? The ones that killed half a dozen, God knows how many people in this country. I wouldn't mind people going to America. I have all the respect for them. I mean, that's all right going to America and getting an abortion, but not over to the bollocks that's over in England. That's who are just killing Irish people again. Because I know this might sound a bit harsh to people, but I'm not against women. As simple as that. If I was, I'm a very honest person. Believe me, like anybody that don't know me, I am very honest. I will say what I said. Like the time the Egyptian attack happened in Dundalk, I said what I had to say. I said, and I stick by it, that the Egyptian people should not be allowed into this country. And I stick by my guns, and I'm going to stick by it to the day I die. And that's what I'm sticking by. And I stuck to my guns ever since that day. And I'm not going to stick back from my guns, even if the government comes after me and say that you are being a little cunt. Because I'm going to stick by it. And that's what I do. If I say no is no, or yes is yes, I'm going to stick by it. And if the people of Ireland vote yes, then I'm going to be like, okay then, that's okay. I'm just, the people, it's the majority, but I'm just saying that it's not right and it's not constitutional to get rid of the baby. Like, it is the women's own fault. I understand the rape cases. I said it before and I say it again. It should be allowed if it's rape or anything like that. But if it's just you having fun, then get out of here. Get out of. Go to another country if you want. And let the other country stay with you. We in this country we don't want you. Simple as that. If you're going to complain about if you had the baby just because you want to and you want to get rid of it now because you don't want to bother paying for it, it's your own fault. But if you get raped, we have something. This country has to do something. Simple as that. And I stick by my. I know this might sound severely hard, but I'm not being very hard. I'm just being real, because there's just going to be loads of excuses, and there'll be too many babies dying, and then there'll be, in a year's time, there'll be so many people giving out about the money, people that's just getting rid of babies, and there'll be no babies left nearly in the country at all, because there's too many young bucks fucking each other, and they won't have. It's just simple as that. Any old person with a mind, any person who lived their life, and the 62 or 63, would tell you that, because they could see it coming. And I can see it coming. I'm younger than them, and I can see it in my mind and in my head. What's going to happen? I can just see it. I can see it a mile away happen. And that's what I can see, and that's what I'm afraid of. I understand there's some people that can't afford to have child or anything. It's, in the first place, it's, I don't mean to be harsh on it, but I mean, if you want to have fun, just use protection or whatever. But it's your own fault. It's as simple as that. Unless you got raped, then this country does not want to hate to do with you. Simple as that, because we are pushed to the limbo of our house subs already. We don't want to be doing this every 10 minutes and wasting our resources on that. So, it's as simple as that. I'm sticking to my guns. Nobody would change my mind. Not even the president himself could come down here and argue with me for about 5 hours. No matter who it is that comes up to me. I'm sticking to my guns. No is no. I know this woman that came up to me and gave out to me. about this, but I stuck to my guns and I shouted in her face, no. And nobody would change my opinion, I said to her. And if you don't like it, then you could go and jump the lake. And she had nothing to say, and I said it's the freedom of speech. The freedom of speech. For the rights of men and the rights of women have the right to their opinion. Which is true. These do have, all the women have a right to their opinion, and the men too have a right to their opinion. Like, there's a good lot of people saying yes, and they do have a good opinion, they do have a good argument to give out about. I understand that. I heard a lot of people talking about it, and it was hard to decide. And that's why I took a month to decide it before I even said anything. And then as soon as I said anything, I was jumped down straight away. The people just came down the bandwagon and just started giving out to me. And as simple as that. But please just be very nice, be very careful. There's people that lost, who had an abortion, they didn't want to have an abortion and all that. So just be, I'd leave open the comment section there, but just be mindful of them people. And don't be so mean to them. I mean, be mean to me all you want, but you're not going to change my mind. And as simple as that. Even though you come to my house with a gun, or blow up my house 50 times, I'm still not going to change my mind. Even if you kick my legs off, it's simple. I'm not going to change my mind. And as simple as that. So yeah, thank you for watching, subscribe more, and bye.